Hello, and welcome to today's podcast. I'm so glad you are here with me. In this episode, I want to talk about a very special topic, my family. Family is a big part of our lives. Whether we have a small family or a large one, our family shapes who we are. They are the people who know us, support us, and share many moments with us. I hope that by listening to my story, you can also think about your own family and practice your English in a fun and personal way. Let me start by telling you about the people in my family. My family is not very big, but it is full of love. There are 5 people in my family. There's my father, my mother, my younger brother, my grandmother, and me. We live in a house together. It is not a big house, but it is very warm and comfortable. Every room has memories. Every corner feels like home. My father is a calm and kind man. He works as a school teacher. He teaches math to students in a nearby school. Every morning, he wakes up early and makes tea for the family. He likes to read the newspaper while drinking tea. On weekdays, he leaves for work at around 8 o'clock and comes back in the evening. Even after a long day, he always asks about our day. I love talking to him about school, news, or anything that is on my mind. He always listens with care. My mother is strong and loving. She takes care of many things in our home. She also works part-time as a tailor. She loves to sew clothes, and she is very good at it. Sometimes she makes clothes for us. I remember wearing a dress she made for my school program. It made me feel very special. My mother is also a great cook. I love her cooking. Every evening she prepares warm meals that bring the family together. She knows everyone's favorite food and always tries to make something nice. My mother also has a big heart. She helps our neighbors and takes care of my grandmother with so much love. My younger brother is cheerful and full of energy. He is still in school. He likes to play football and watch cartoons. He also loves to draw. Sometimes he draws funny pictures of our family, and we all laugh together. He asks many questions about the world, and I try to answer him the best I can. Even though we sometimes fight, I really enjoy spending time with him. We play games, watch movies, and share snacks. He brings a lot of happiness to our home. My grandmother is the oldest person in our house. She is my father's mother. She is kind, wise, and very gentle. She tells us stories from her younger days. She often talks about how life was different many years ago. I enjoy sitting with her and listening. Her stories help me understand more about our family history. She also teaches us good values like being kind, honest, and respectful. She spends most of her day resting or praying, but she always smiles when we sit near her. Her presence gives peace to our home. Now, let me tell you what a normal day looks like in our family. We all wake up early. My father makes tea. My mother prepares breakfast. I help by setting the table or packing lunch boxes. We all eat breakfast together if we have time. Then my father and brother leave for school, and my mother starts her sewing work. I usually study or help with small tasks at home. At lunchtime, my mother and I eat together. We talk about many things: family news, what we are feeling, and what we plan to do later. In the afternoon, my brother comes home, and the house feels alive again with his voice and movement. My grandmother usually takes a nap after lunch, and the house becomes quiet for a short while. In the evening, everyone is back home. My mother starts cooking dinner. I help her by chopping vegetables or setting the plates. My father reads or watches the news. My brother does his homework or watches TV. Sometimes we play music, and my brother dances for us. We all laugh and enjoy these simple moments. Dinner time is special. We try to eat together every evening. We sit around the table and share our day. My father asks how school was. My mother tells us what she made and listens to what we liked. My brother shares his funny stories. We talk, we smile, and we feel close. After dinner, we clean up together. Then we rest. Sometimes we watch a family movie. Sometimes we just sit and talk. Before going to bed, my grandmother says a prayer and we all say goodnight. These small routines make our home feel full of love. Every person in my family is different, but we care for each other. We help one another in small ways. My father teaches us, my mother cares for us, my brother makes us laugh, my grandmother brings wisdom, and I try to be kind and helpful. We are not a perfect family, but we are happy. We have problems sometimes, but we solve them together. We talk, we listen, we grow. Now I want to go deeper and talk about some special memories, our family traditions, and how my family supports me during hard times. I believe these moments make our family bond stronger and more meaningful. Let me begin with family celebrations. One of the biggest celebrations in our home is the New Year. On that day, we clean the whole house. We decorate with colorful lights and simple flowers. My mother and grandmother cook special food. The kitchen is full of happy smells. My father plays soft music, and my brother helps hang decorations. We all wear clean clothes and sit together to eat a big meal. We talk about our hopes for the new year and say kind words to each other. It feels like a fresh start. Another special day is my parents' wedding anniversary. Every year, we make a small celebration at home. My brother and I draw cards for them. My mother bakes something sweet, like a cake or rice pudding. We sit together, share stories, and thank our parents for their love. These little moments teach us to value each other. Festivals are also big events in our family. During major festivals, we prepare traditional food. We visit relatives or invite them to our house. My grandmother tells us the meaning of the festival and how people used to celebrate it long ago. I love those stories. They help us feel connected to our culture and history. One of my favorite parts of any festival is sitting together in the evening with lights on, warm food, and peaceful music. We laugh, talk, and take photos. These become memories we remember every year. Now let me share some quiet memories. One rainy afternoon, the electricity went out. It was dark and silent. We all sat in the living room with candles. My father told us stories from his childhood. My mother made warm tea. My brother and I listened quietly. That moment felt very close and peaceful. There was no internet or TV, just us, together. I still remember the sound of the rain and the soft candlelight. Sometimes we go on family trips, not far, just to a park or a nearby town. We pack food, carry water bottles, and take photos. I love these simple trips. We sit under trees, share snacks, and play games. On the way home, we sing songs or tell jokes. These little adventures bring us joy. We don't need a big plan. Just being together is enough. Family also means support during hard times. I remember once when I was sick with a fever, I had to stay in bed for a few days. My mother brought me food and medicine. My father sat next to me and read a book aloud. My brother gave me his favorite toy to cheer me up. Even my grandmother came and put her hand on my head. That touch made me feel loved. Their care helped me get better. There was another time when I had an exam and felt nervous. My parents told me not to worry. They said, just try your best. My mother made my favorite breakfast. My father walked with me to the exam center. My brother wished me good luck. That day, I felt strong, not because I was fully ready, but because I knew my family was behind me. When we face problems, we talk together. We sit in the living room and share what's wrong. Everyone listens. We don't shout. We try to understand. Then we think of solutions. Maybe someone needs help with school. Maybe someone is feeling sad. Maybe we have a family decision to make. Whatever it is, we face it together. That's the power of family. We also try to learn together. Sometimes we read the same book. Other times we watch educational videos. We share what we learned during dinner. This makes our meals more interesting. Learning together brings us closer. Another special part of family life is traditions. For example, every Sunday morning we make pancakes. It started as a fun idea, now it's a habit. My brother mixes the batter, I cook, my mother cuts fruit, and my father makes tea. We eat slowly and talk about our week. This small routine is now a family tradition. On winter nights, we also have a tradition. We sit under a warm blanket, drink hot milk, and play board games. Sometimes we play music and dance. My grandmother watches us and smiles. These traditions make life beautiful. In our family, we also celebrate small successes. If my brother does well in school, we clap and cheer. If I finish a big task, my parents say they are proud. Even small things like cooking a new dish or cleaning a room can become reasons to say well done. This kind of support helps us grow. Now, let's talk about what I've learned from my family. I've learned that love is not only in big words, but in small actions. A glass of water, a shared meal, a hand on the shoulder, a smile after a long day. These things show love more than anything. I've also learned to be patient. Sometimes people make mistakes. In my family, we forgive, we say sorry, we try again. This has helped me learn how to be kind to others and to myself. Most of all, I've learned that family means being there for each other, not only when things are easy, but also when life is hard. My family is my safe place, my home inside the world. As I end this podcast, I want to thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my family. Maybe it reminded you of your own family, or maybe it helped you learn some new English words. Talking about family is not only good for language practice, it's good for the heart. I'll see you again in the next episode. Until then, take care of yourself and the people you love. Family is a gift. Let's always remember that.